Hi, I'm Ed Riggins, but most people just call me Riggo, and welcome back to Thoughts for Thursday. Greetings from the beautiful Westin in downtown Virginia Beach, where I'm set to do some training this afternoon. So I'm reading a recent issue of Mindful Magazine, an article by Kelly Barron, talking about the power of gratitude. I've talked about gratitude a lot with you guys before. You've seen a lot of articles about the power of gratitude. Here they quote a neuroscientist. I love this. A guy named Alex Korb, he makes an analogy between Facebook and the algorithms that they put in place to, get you to look at more stuff that sort of matches what you looked at before, so they can sell you more stuff. He says your brain works that way too. He said by creating intentions and taking actions in certain directions, you're changing the way your brain perceives the world. His point is, if you start practicing gratitude, your brain gets rewired, the algorithm in your brain changes, so you're looking for more stuff to be grateful for. I can tell you conclusively that has worked in my life. And since I'm more grateful, I'm less entitled, and since I'm less entitled, I just have a better look on the whole thing. You may have heard me talk about this before, this ABCs of gratitude thing. You ever heard of this? Just list the ABCs on the left-hand side of a piece of paper, A to Z, and then next to each letter put something you're grateful for. I'll get us started. How about A for anesthesia? Had to have any medical procedures in your life or dental procedures? It'll make you grateful for anesthesia. How about antibiotics? We're not even out of the A's. How about B for blood? I had something go wrong with my blood one time. They had to fix it. It fixed fine, and I'm going to live the rest of my life, but it got me really grateful for what my blood does for me. How about R for roads? How about S for satellites? Aren't you grateful for satellites? When's the last time you used the GPS in your car? How about V for vaccines? There's so much to be grateful for. And when we train our mind to look for things to be grateful for, our mind starts looking for more things to be grateful for. And that's a huge shift in our consciousness. It impacts every other aspect of our life. I can tell you for sure that's how it's worked in my own life. I don't need an MRI to figure that out. Thanks for joining me.
Doors closing.